Yeah, we're looking at trees like those there.
It is somewhat reassuring that my English accent um, is slightly better than other German teachers' accents. So that was a funny guy, right? Professors, man. I consider myself a professor, even though I did not get the official degree. But it's all up here, isn't it? This is another results-oriented stream, maybe not super entertainment-oriented, but we are looking for the results for the actual AI engine. You can hear Vector in the background. Hey Vector, what's the weather? Yeah, great German weather. Hey Vector, go to sleep. You look sad. What's that? Hey Vector, go to sleep. Yeah, all the beeping noise is a bit too much maybe. Okay, what is this script finder? I realized we need a central finder for all the logic scripts we make. At any point you want to ask the AI a question, and at this moment it will have to start collecting information, because the whole of the information is way too big to have in memory, also too confusing and too contradicting. So for every request you need to pull in information from the database. Oh, yeah. Might even go without the head decoration. So this is my attempt at this kind of module. And we have facts and some rules, noticeable by the arrow. And let's see how you, let's see how you edit this. It's the usual stuff. Simple little CRUD. Let's say we make a similar rule. Oh, question is, where's my submit button? I think we have broken layout here. Let's see. That's slightly annoying. Cannot set. See, we already broke the system. So, first goal, fix the damn script. Because that's not good. This is nice and short, so the bug is inside the CRUD module. Simple CRUD. How does it decide which fields to show? Excludes fields from editing. Well, that was easy. It takes set. So we exclude the global ID field from editing. Oh, kind of. It did create the entry, so it's not that bad. And now we have a submit button also. Okay, so it wasn't that bad. So we have a few little scripts. Oh, the global ID is empty. That was just a thing. I added the field later. Is there an elegant way to fix this? Actually, there might be. Yes. Yes. There's no else if here because I was too lazy to make that. So it's slightly longer than would need to be. Also, this looks like crap. Let's format a little better. Yeah, I apologize I didn't stream earlier as promised. I think I promised the day before yesterday to stream. It needs energy to get into the streaming mindset. And I had to take care of some business. So, gotta live, right? I think this is working out now. I will kind of stand on my own feet financially. And that changes a lot anyway. Changes your whole feeling in life. You know, it's very important how you construct your life, right? Transpile faster. We don't have time. We don't have time for errors either. Main class syntax broken. Okay, I probably screwed this up. And nifdef. It is actually called and ifndef. Computer is very accurate. I'm really looking forward to AI helping us code. Transpiled, okay. It will find all these little bugs, little typos, and make good suggestions. Okay, now we have global IDs for all the scripts, which is just useful. Okay, we worked with the logic engine last time and made something that actually did something. Listing some files and in the end preparing to ask the user about it, about those files. So delete. Not sure why it didn't trigger the first time. Now it's nice and clean. And yeah, what do we need? Okay, damn script is fixed. There's a concept I call weak words. I wanted to make a separate video about it, but now I'm just putting it in here. If you have any kind of sentence, right? I went to the bakery to get some bread.
I went to the bakery to get some bread.
Right? Then there are words in it, and these words have intonations, and some of them will be louder than others. Stronger intonation, louder, however you call it. And this is actually not random at all. Let's see which words these are. Probably it's I went to the bakery to get some bread. And went and get are like half pronounced, half loud. I went to the bakery to get some bread. It's like an alternating rhythm. What happens if you try to strongly pronounce the rest of the words? I is not that strong actually, except if you specifically make it stronger. I went to this not strong, and then maybe this, and yeah, just try to reverse the intonation. Let's try to just say that. I went to the bakery to get some bread. It's not even, it doesn't even sound like language anymore almost. It's super hard to say and it's just nonsense. So this is not a proper intonation. I went to the bakery to get some bread. It just doesn't work. So naturally some words are strong and others are not so strong. And you can also really see what it is. The nouns are strong. Verbs are like half strong. These here. I think I went to the bakery. Some verbs are maybe stronger than others. Something like put or get is maybe weaker. The more generic it is, the weaker it usually is. And all these filler and connector words like to and the and some, these are not strong. So, that was a long explanation, and the point is just to collect these weak words, because they are also not changing that. The list is not so long of weak words. The list of possible nouns is very long. As the word grows, so grows the number of nouns. But these filler words are a little more, a little more numberful. Numberful. Oh, you are so numberful today. Okay, like to, and the, and some, get, put, and probably I, because that's usually a weak word. Except if you say I did something. If any word is specifically asked for, or you want to correct it, then you will, of course, make it louder. You wanted to put some bread? No, I wanted to get some bread. So get is obviously loud there. So, just a few to get started. We'll keep collecting. Because, let's go to some other window. Oh yeah. Let's use the normal tokenizer. No, we don't need the full tokenization with all the spacing. We actually just need the words, because I want to find keywords, extract keywords from sentences. These are all the words in the sentence, including repetition, so we could do I have this? No, but I should. Words. Put them in a set. Case insensitive as always, because I love that. Also, we'll get rid of the duplicate words in this very step. Yes, it's alphabetically sorted too. Such a nice little data structure. Now we take out the weak words. It's called set minus set. And let's see. Okay, we can live with that. Went. Went is a pretty strong word because it really says something. Get is so saying so little that it's not pronounced that strongly. Okay, let's turn that into a function. Words without weak words. And now there's a prefix question. This indicates that the function is to be used inside of my OS. Java OS. It stands for dynamic module. because we're using this list which is defined in a window in the current session. So this will not really run without the OS, but I'm kind of dropping this prefix right now, I think. Yeah. We can have some defaults if the code is run outside of the OS. I always try to make code independent of any dependencies. So you can run it anywhere, embed it in other programs and everything. I want my code to be very easily portable and easily usable in other people's projects too. Just export everything as one Java class, one big Java class. That's one elegant way of doing that. Okay, words without weak words. That seems to have worked. So now we go to the script finder. The script finder should register itself. Maybe like this, script finder. And then we can call some methods on it. What we want is getting some scripts for some keywords. Get scripts for keywords, just something simple. It's a collection. Well, let's say it's a list right away. So it has some order. Useful scripts first, whatever that exactly means. We have some sort of collection of keywords. It just returns the object directly for now. Oops. Where was I here? Yeah, let's start simple. Filter the scripts list for, yeah, right away the questions should start, for example, if we need all the keywords or just some. I would say some, because otherwise we don't get much results. Yeah, how about this? We make a score. Yeah, exactly. We make a score out of how many keywords match. Okay, first we need to parse this field, which is not that hard. Just split at commas. Here we make a set intersection. And take the size of that. This is all not terribly efficient, but premature optimization is the root of all evil, as someone famously and correctly said. So now I'm looking for a sorting function by score, which also drops those with a 0 score. I think that probably doesn't exist yet. By score. Best by score. Sort by score. No. Let's take a moment and make a nice function, because I think we want to have this sorted by score function without 0. Or, yeah, without 0. It takes a type parameter. Yes, this will be a function that just works for all cases. I love general code that's reusable easily. That's really good. So we have a list of things, and we have the scoring function, which returns any sort of number. Well, yeah. Yeah. We'll convert to double, I guess. Let's do everything right. Let's first make a map, because if we call this function while we are sorting, we are calling it too much. It will be called more than once per element, which is not good. It's just a map to score double. We go through the list. And we put things in the map. Then we have this, and then we oh yeah, sure, no, we have to check for 0. Yeah, double score, convert. If it's not 0, put in the map. And now we just return the keys of the map in descending value order. Keys sorted by value. Descending. Let's see. How did professional coder write the function? Professional coder did not make a bug this time. Professional coder is amazing. It's not said that it works, but at least there's no compiler complaint. Let's try to compile this. Actual coffee today, by the way. Real actual coffee with actual caffeine. Not scripts, it's just called list. Okay, set intersection is not happy because we are not giving it a set. It needs at least one set. How about just reversing this and making a proper set anyway? That's a good idea. set intersection. Let's just check it out. It's kind of weird. It converts both to a set. Isn't that a bit excessive? I'm not super happy with this function. It's not very good because it doesn't use the set semantics. This set here will already have set semantics. It's either case insensitive or not. And it would be really nice to use those instead of converting this collection to any kind of set, which is a hash set by default. That's really not terribly good. I think we might change it though. It shouldn't break anything actually. Oh wait, no, it will be, yeah. Yeah, also the result of the set might be a different type than what this was. We are clean though if both sets are of the type we want. Yeah, this is not pretty. But that's okay then. It's not that bad either. I worry too much. I worry about the smallest things. Like this unnecessary function call here, like whatever. Just let's make the AI and it works, it's fine. Okay. We don't have a way of calling this function yet. Yeah, let's just call it in the eval. Call, what was it called? PhilosophyBot script finder. Get scripts for keywords for this sentence. And we get nothing because we have no information in the database about bakeries and bread. So let's try water and tap. Yeah, script 4 and script 5. That's pretty nice. Yes, we found those two who have keyword water in there. Let's use milk too. Yeah, now we get more scripts. And the order should be with the best matches first. Water and tap. That indeed is the best match. So it comes first. Cows give milk. Yes, and it finds this script first. Good. That's good. So, yeah. Sub goal done. Also done. That's very nice. Collect found scripts into one script. So exactly. Now we have these scripts and we just say collect text to get the actual text. And we convince the compiler to do what we want because it is very critical. Always. Compilers are born critical. What a sentence. Cows give milk and milk is a liquid. Interesting. And just simply collect, concatenate together into one script. And Yeah, okay, what to do next? Someone is screaming in this house again. I need even more sound isolation. It's really distracting, I'm sorry. Back to the silent room in my head. Okay, let's see how we process. It's just the question how to wrap this into a new module or something. Yeah, we need some kind of use case, right? The idea is to make the AI answer general questions. For example, about this interesting problem domain here. How do I get milk, for example? How do I get water? Yeah, how about this? How do I get water? Thinking time. It is thinking time. This might have to be restructured a little bit if you want to get this condition here separated out. Okay, what happens when I run this here? Have I run it? No. Here. Okay, I get these facts. This water is liquid fact is really not going anywhere. It's not matched by anything. Doesn't matter though. We can basically do it again. On this new text, we can do the same procedure and find more scripts that are applicable. We should actually do that. First, we should make a new function for getting the scripts out of the database. I still can't type philosophy, and I can't speak either apparently. Philosophy, but scripts for text. Not very creative name, but scripts for keywords. Let's start abbreviating this PB philosophy bot. This function name is too long, so I'm trying to shorten it. Okay, it's still a horrible function name, but whatever. Okay. Okay, that's shorter now. Okay. It works. We just want to avoid adding the same scripts again. It had, no endless loops. Okay, whatever. Let's just program it like a normal person. Yeah. Scripts added. Is this transitive hull situation? That was always difficult to handle, I found. It's not. Yeah, we should have the script IDs, in fact. Okay, we have to break up this function again. Okay. We return the original objects. We don't collect anything. Yes. Okay. We note that we have added it. Yeah, this is like this is a typical way of repeatedly doing something, and there should be a function to simplify it. But if no change, then we break. This is like a standard idiom. But that's what I went to university for. To be able to write that kind of stuff. Okay, if it's a new one, we set the change flag. And how about just this scripts? Oh yeah, we can cat in the end. No, we also have to, it's not very simple actually. Okay, new text. Okay, I think I'm getting it slowly. This is like a string builder. No, it's just a list. Okay. we put in the input itself in the first round. No, oh, this is really hard. Null is, oh yeah, we didn't print anything or return anything. Okay, that actually works. We get these 4 scripts or facts. Oh, there are no keywords here. This is of course a mistake. Making the keywords should be automatic. Let's do that one. Extract keywords automatically. All right. If it's null, there's nothing to do. Going down. Without weak words. Words without weak words. Yes. Maybe that works. Coding takes so much time. Buttons. I don't have buttons. Oh, I don't have buttons. Like this, maybe. Aha. Yeah, extract keywords. Let's try that. Okay. Why is equals not a keyword? But this here is a keyword. That's not. Oh yeah, we're dropping some of the punctuation because this. Yeah, I see. Okay. Let's just do another one here. Set minus list. Nope. Set minus, just set minus. Let's try again. And these dollar variables should also go away. What am I doing here? Okay, first we filter this. We throw it away if it is one of those, or if when it's a variable. Nope. Oh, that's embarrassing. Need more signatures for the function. No, it has it. Oh yeah, I can think this one. Okay. Oh, come on. Is dollar, okay. Let me guess, it's called is dollar var. And the machine, being very unflexible, does not understand. Oh, come on. What is happening now? Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, getting closer. Extract keywords again. Yep, but what is this still doing there? Are you kidding me? Okay. My bad. I like this button here. Retranspile the program. Any program I see in my OS, I can just compile it again with 2 mouse clicks. Okay, this looks better. Give if want you. If is pretty clearly a weak word. You is also probably a weak word. Let's do this again. Give, want. That's okay. If something gives something and you want something, then you have to do something. Okay, off is clearly a weak word. Need, maybe not. A is also a weak word. Of course, weak words are not clearly defined for every case, but that's okay. Yeah, we can live with this. Yeah. Let's show this in a prettier way here. Okay, that's what I wanted. I wanted to get all this information from the input sentence, how do I get water? Not all of them are useful to answer the question, but some of them are. And additional facts should not be a problem for the engine. It just uses what fits together and what doesn't fit is ignored. It's elegant that way. We need to split this here. Well, first we can, first we make a function out of it. What do we call the function? We call it philosophy bot. It's a crucial function and it doesn't seem easy to name. First, what does it return? We can make it return a string. Just the whole, all of the rules and facts. Extend script from DB. Okay. It's more important what it does than how it's named, but. And we also will include the original one. Did we do that yet? Like what was passed in here? We have to do it here, I think. Script. Item plus list. Okay. Of course it fails. Okay, input. So now we can collapse all of this into one line. Yeah, that's it. How do I get water? Plop, plop. And How about we move this through the logic engine? Facts deduced. Oh, it's part of the AGI Blue code base, which is different. Is there not a... Yeah, here, quick, that's the function I was looking for. If you just have a program and want the results of the logic engine working on it, you call this one funny function. Okay, if you want milk, get some cows. If you want water, you need a tap. Yeah, but I want water is what I said. So we need to split up these rules. We need an extra rule, something like how do I get x if you want $x, $y. It's almost gonna work if we have the right grouping. Let's put this in database. Let's see what the keywords are. Yeah. And do is usually a weak word, I guess. Okay. Now if we try it again. Oh yeah, okay. Let's see the intermediate results. Yeah, the rule is here. Just there's this problem of grouping. Yeah. If we explicitly group like this, it'll work, I think. Yeah, nice. Wait. Okay, let's see. You need a tab, it's there. I put in the question, how do I get water? I get the answer, you need a tap. How about this? Ooh, how do I get milk? Get some cows, yeah. Okay, that's actually what I wanted to do. You see we have a few rules in here, but these are so generic already. Give, want, get. This is also very generic. We only need to make this rule once, and it will cover many cases. That's the answer to the question of how can you ever make enough rules to make a rule-based AI work? You know, what the skeptics ask. And this is my answer. The rules are very good. And they are meta rules, and in time the system will understand what a good rule is, make its own rules, and evaluate them. It's just, it's hard to just explain in a short sentence, but it's a system that begins to self-improve as it is told what a good result is. If we're using this logic engine, we can tell the system what good results are. It can begin to produce good results. Yeah, how big is the mountain that we still have to climb? That's the question. It's sure big, but I believe this is a phase where we will get real results. This is already a result. I can ask this question, how do I get something, and I will get some answer out of a reasonably simple database. And we'll just keep tying things together until we have a complete product. I totally believe this is possible. I know it's possible. It's just has to be implemented. Okay, that was my stream for today. Hey Victor, did you like this? Indifferent reaction. Well, too bad.